And picking up immediately from where I left off, since I haven't collected any of the coins in this level. Just gonna go straight into the coins. Not really much to say about this. Again, it's not really that big of an issue collecting the coins in this level. They're coin missions in general, like through these first handful of levels, are relatively tame. Because there's a handful of enemies spread around. These fly guys are hanging around the joint. They'll give you 2 apiece, provided of course you can get them, but in such a case like that one, it's not really that difficult. There's a red coin down there, so we'll snaffle that. And then I believe that this cannon... Actually, no. First thing I want to do is get the 2 red coins that are down here. One under the bridge. And then one inside the flooded cave, if we can get up onto dry land. Thank you very much. Head on down here, and there's one, if I can grab the bloody thing. So, yeah, continuing on from the topic of discussion last time in regards to Spirit Gold, I'm not going to be doing an LP on it. I mean, I'm not too sure. I don't think anybody would have even asked for an LP on it, but it in general, it's not a bad hack, but by the creator's own volition, it obviously wasn't his greatest piece of work. It was probably his worst, like, to his own volition, or his own admission even. But and he has since made better hacks of Heart Gold, Soul Silver since then. They're called Saga Gold and Storm Silver. I think I'd just started on a playthrough of Storm Silver, but I kind of got disinterested in it. So I've been wanting to actually get around to my playthrough of Blaze Black 2. Because in the 100 subscriber video I did, I showed off my collection for Blaze Black 1 and noted how awesome a ROM hack it was. Blaze Black 2, I think, shits all over the first one. Because the biggest issue for Blaze Black 1 was, back when it was made, there wasn't a really reliable, like, script creation tool. Like, you couldn't just make Zapdos appear as an overworld sprite that you could battle in Black and White 1 at the time that Blaze Black came out, so you had to pretty much just incorporate it as one of the wild Pokemon, which, incidentally, Zapdos is actually one of the easier to find, since you can just Repel Trick for him. But, in the case of some other Pokemon, like Rayquaza, it was terrible. If you've seen my video on the Draco channel regarding Rayquaza, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because that thing was a freaking arsehole to find. Rayquazas normally are arseholes to catch because of outrage and shit, but this one was extra hard. If you didn't watch that video, basically, it is found on the Marvelous Bridge, which is the bridge that connects Nimbaza City to Black City or White Forest. Well, for the most part, there's obviously a route either side of that completes that connection, but that's the area where that bridge is. And the only way you can find wild Pokemon there is if you encounter the rare spots there, which are the shadows. And most of the time, you'll actually end up getting one of the wing items, which, when you're actually going through those games, even if they are the regular games, it's actually good to amass a whole bunch of those. Because they do sell for about 1,500 apiece, so if you can just get a handful of those, you won't have to worry too much about your money stocks. You're pretty much sorted for money in that game. But the problem is, when you're hunting for Rayquaza, you don't want to be finding tons and tons of those things, especially when Rayquaza is a 1% chance encounter. And because it is a rare spot, Repel Tricking is completely null and void here. And like with all friggin' Rayquazas, it does have Outrage, so it can kill itself. And it took me 3 days to get my Rayquaza, despite the fact that I was throwing Ultra Balls at the damn thing. I probably didn't really approach it as well as I would have liked, as well as I could have, even, but still, that's not really much of an excuse. It's like, good god, 3 days. It's really stupid. A couple of others that gave me a bit of an annoyance were friggin' Ho-Oh. I think I, like, accidentally killed Ho-Oh once, and then had to go after it again. And all these legendaries, like, 1% encounter rates, so that's the only gripe I have about the first Blaze Black game. They managed to fix that up for Blaze Black 2. There was a good scripting editor for that game, so it worked out. So they managed to get that going. There was still, I think, some bugs involving that. Like, I'm pretty sure, oh god. Okay, so I missed 2 of those. That kind of sucked, but, yeah, there was still a handful of bugs involved. Like, I know the upgrade from version 1.0 to 1.1 changed the, like, script flags a bit, and made it so all of the legendaries appeared immediately, instead of when they were supposed to be, like, activated, because there was a handful of NPCs that were put into the hack that you talk to them and then it would activate a bunch of the legendaries in the overworld so you can go and hunt them down. And of course, because those scripts changed, it kind of resulted in some unforeseen problems when you transfer from 1.0 to 1.1, which was kind of obnoxious. That actually made me give up on my run, because I wanted to get the legendaries the legitimate way by actually talking to the person and activating them. I didn't want to go to Nimbasa City for the first time, go into the Pokemon Musical and find Meloetta just sitting there. Because then it would tempt me a sin to go and catch it, despite the fact that I think it's at, like, level 70 or something. I can't remember for the life of me. But, yeah. That rant now out of the way. Coins now out of the way. If I can keep on rants like that, then the coin hunts shouldn't be that big of an issue. I just have to find rants for when I have to navigate obnoxious shit like this. This is ridiculous. For fuck's sake. What the hell is this staircase? What the hell was that staircase? Seriously, I kind of need an answer to this one. It's like, good god. But, whatever. So there's the owl. Let's go and have a chat with him. Same state here. Let's actually see if the speed up key will work here. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so we have no speed up key for this playthrough. So we're going to have to wait ever so patiently for this owl to drag us all the way across the level so that we can land on the top of the tower, and hopefully, if I can get myself into a good position, kick back up this frickin' slope because it is too steep. Or I can just land on it. And of course, no, that's not what we want. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, thank you. Damn it. Must hold the A key when I press F7. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I shouldn't have had to bloody save state for that. It's kind of obnoxious, but whatever. Okay, so that's level 3 now out of the way. I would go to level 4, but I figure now is as good a time as any to go and do that special level around the corner here. There's 2 stars in here. One of them is for red coins, which I will do. I don't know, do I want to do them? Do I want to get them out of the way? Nah. I want to show off the potential glitch that can happen in this level, because I found this in our rehearsal. Because, yeah, there's a Koopa the Quick Race here as well. You can see Koopa just up there. So let's save state before this. And what up? Blah, 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 blah. So we race to the top of the mountain. Okay, so he's actually relatively quick here. He's actually much quicker in the second race. I had to, like, keep reloading save state for, like, 20 frickin' minutes to beat that race. And I'm actually going to throw this, or at least somewhat throw this, just so I can see if he's going to glitch out here. Because if he goes up there... Oh, crap, he's not going to glitch out. Yeah. First time, on my first rehearsal attempt at this, I actually, yeah, let's just redo that. I beat the stage, waited for like a minute or two, and didn't show up. So I went back and ran for him, and at that exact spot, at that really steep slope, he completely froze up. He just did not move at all. I don't actually know what causes this glitch to happen, but since I'm now actually going for the win here, I would rather that didn't happen, because, oh shit. Alright, dodge the moles, go away mole, navigate the camera around this spot. This is a weird sort of spot for me. I kind of usually fail here, but looks like I did pretty well there. Oh god. Oh, he glitched out, didn't he? I'm gonna be pissed off if he glitched out. Let's see, did he glitch out? Yeah, I think he did. God damn it. Yeah, he did. God damn it, really? Oh, that was stupid. Okay, can you do me a favour and not glitch out this time? I don't want to be have to dealing with more frickin' shit like Mario 74. Although I never actually got that far in Mario 74, my experience in that and Kaizo is very limited, or at least like having in terms of actually having played the games myself. I've not done a whole lot in either game. My knowledge of it is pretty much just the LPs that I've seen of it, and I've only ever seen one LP of each, and obviously that was the LPs that Jesh did of both of those games. So that's pretty much where my knowledge of the game comes from. So evidently I'm not going to give either of those a try because they're freaking hard as fuck, and considering how badly I'm sucking at this game, beating those two games is going to be obnoxious. Like, in the second level of Mario 74, there's that, like, 1 star that you gotta hit the box. Yeah, you gotta hit the switch and the boxes show up. I can't even climb those boxes. That's how terrible I am at that game. And in Mario 64 in general. And yet, for some reason, I can climb these, box staircases that are formed. Like, in rehearsal, I managed to get the, that Metal Cat 1 in the, in Piranha Plant Pond on my first try, but of course I had to fuck it up at least once in the recording. Okay, so quickly do the red coins here. Oh god. Yeah, this one's gonna be really obnoxious to get. This might take a while as well. You gotta be pretty precise with your triple jump. And that was not precise enough. Damn it. Oh, crap. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I don't know. You might be able to wall jump off it, but I don't like the chances of that. So, let me see. I gotta try to, like, shrink the, Wait, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I gotta try to, like, find where the closest point on that piece of land is. Sort of aim for that. Okay, that wasn't okay. That wasn't so bad in reality. So yeah, this is the Mushroom Mountain Town. Just to show the name off. I could go to get at least 50 coins here so I can get a 1-up, but nah, I've got enough 1-ups as it is, so it's fine. We'll just get these red coins out of the way, and then we can. I might save the next level for next time, depending on how quickly I can gather up these red coins. See what happens. If I had the time, I might show off 1 star in the next level, because there is 1 star in the next level that is very weird and kind of obnoxious to an extent. It took me a while. Actually, I did look up a YouTube video for this the first time I did it, but unlike the owl, I actually remembered this one because of how incredibly obnoxious it was. So, let's not slide off these mushrooms. Pretty please. Really? Really? I kind of thought I made that. Evidently I did not. Okay, whatever. There's a red coin up here, I'll go get that. Actually, yeah. Do that. That right there, if you see that, you can pretty much safely assume that it's going to teleport you somewhere. Because there was another panel like that in one of the... over on the other side of the level. That teleport actually takes you to that spot right there. That lowest pillar. God damn it! Can we... Alright, camera. Camera. Please work. Alright. Save state, because I don't want to screw this up. Okay, made it over. Not exactly as accurate as I wanted it to be, but I got this coin nonetheless. Okay, so there's another coin over there, which should be just... Oh god. Oh god, really? I kind of thought I was going to reach... I kind of thought I was going to grab onto that ledge and not do a wall jump. I kind of... actually, like, seriously, game. When I do that, I expect to reach the... A little bit unorthodox, but I'll take it. Okay. So that's that coin. That is, I believe, 5? Yeah, that's 5. There's one down in there, which I actually found by trying to do, like, a points for style jump thing. Which didn't actually work out, but did actually... But at the same time did, in the fact that I managed to find the last of the red coins. Okay, so there's another red coin over there, which leaves just the one that I have yet to find. Which I... forgot where it was. I don't believe that it is on this mountain anywhere. I might be wrong about that. I'll have a look around and see if it is. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Wait. No, that was the one I missed earlier. What the crap? That was kind of dumb. And I took no damage from that fall because it was a 2 HP fall, apparently. Okay. With me being dumb now aside, at least for the time being, let's go ahead and grab this last coin and be done with this level. At least for now. There is one thing else that I have to do in this level, but that's not going to be for a while. Let's just go and grab this. There's the star. And I think I'm going to save the next level for next time. I'll just grab the star and finish it up here. Where did it appear? Game. You want to show me where that star is? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, next time... Conkelder... Harbour, I think it was. Had another brain fart there. Yeah, Conkelder Harbour next time, so see you for that.